Good morning, everyone. We are really excited to see you. We are really excited to be here this morning for the official opening of this park. Been open a couple of weeks now. My name is Chris Snow. I am the Director of Parks, Recreation, and Open Space for Wake County. And again, words cannot describe how excited I am that this day is finally here. It's taken a little bit of time to get here, but it was well worth it. I think you will think it's worth it when you have a chance to explore the park. This is our first park in over a decade. We have opened some nature preserves, very proud of those. But as far as a full-blown county park, this is our first in a while, and we're very proud of that. It's our 12th location overall. We span the county from Blue Jay in the north to Harris Lake in the south, American Tobacco Trail in the west, and the nature preserves in the east. So very excited about those. You can pick up an All Parks brochure in the park here today, and hopefully you'll enjoy all of those facilities. We have staff here from all of our parks, so if you see folks, most of our staff wear green and gray. Kind of blend in today, but they're wearing name tags. So if you've got any questions about our parks, please ask. Before we cut you loose and let you explore this park, we have a couple of remarks from folks up here. The first person I want to introduce is Commissioner Jackson, Safiyah Jackson. She lives in the area. She's very excited because this is like really close to her house, and so this is going to be her park. So. Yes. Commissioner Jackson.
Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you everybody to my backyard. I can't believe it took me only 10 minutes to get here. That is beautiful. Thank you, Chris, for the introduction. Welcome everyone. I am extremely honored to welcome you to the ceremony of this open and green space, Wake County's latest treasure. I'm speaking on behalf of my fellow commissioners, and I'd like to recognize them. Chair Evans. Vice Chair Don Mile. Commissioner Vicki Adamson. Commissioner Cheryl Stallings. Commissioner Tara Waters, I'm not sure if she's made it here yet, but we call her name, and Commissioner Shanika Thomas. And I'll share again, I am Safiyah Jackson, District 2 representative serving this district, Wake County's latest commissioner. Awesome. Today we celebrate a commitment to preserving open space, to community health and well-being, and to opportunities for lifelong learning. Thank you for the leadership that it took to get the funding and the building and everything else to bring us to this moment. When I first moved to the area, I was blown away with the amount of green canopy, green space, 300 miles of trails throughout the county. And now here we are expanding on that after over a decade. That's amazing. And I think everybody here that woke up this morning and have been playing in this park knows that life is better, healthier, and more fun with a little bit of nature. And now Wake County has even more public open nature space. So let's talk a little bit about the features of this park. Okay, first, 5 beautiful miles of trail. And not just one kind of trail. We have meadow trails, forest trails, wetland trails. My favorite, the canopy walk. I just cannot wait to walk from tree to tree and experience elevated nature. We have so many different adventures here, natural ecological diversity that matches the space and the history of this land. All of us will be able to play. There are playgrounds, trails, picnic shelters that are all intentionally designed for our collective play. We also have wildlife, fresh produce, farmers market, and how many people are ready to get their hands dirty? Yes, I love that. Today I'm reminded, and it just takes me back to my grandmother. She used to always say that her favorite color was green. And I'd be like, why? Because my favorite color is purple. And she's like, but Sev, Green goes with everything. Think about it. Every color flower has green leaves. So that means everything goes with green. And it just reminds me of how much open space and green, and that there's so many things to do out here. There's almost nothing that can't be done in this green space. So I'm so happy, as I said earlier, to have this treasure in my backyard, literally 10 minutes away. And for those of you that come 45 minutes away or all, come on down and let's break it in. Let's live into this space. Before I'm done, I'd like to give a few thank yous because a lot of people helped to make this come true. First and foremost, the Adams family and everyone who, and their thoughtful partnership. Is there anyone here from the Adams family? Yes, on the front row. Thank you so much for sharing your land, your history, and allowing us to have this space for the public. You helped make this possible. The Adams family, their family farmed this land for many generations. And it's just such a beautiful honor to be here. Let's see. We're going to thank the Team Wake, everyone from Wake County who has helped to create this space. All right. They worked diligently to bring this vision to life, overcoming lots of obstacles. I think we started this journey in 2019, and here we are in 2025. Special thanks to the Parks, Recreation, and Open Space, as well as Facilities Design and Construction, who poured so much love and intention into this space. And let's see, to all the neighbors, how many people live within 10 minutes from here? Yes, my neighbors. Well, let's kick this off. Thank you so much for having me, and I look forward to seeing you as we cut the ribbon to this beautiful place.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us to celebrate the opening of Beech Bluff County Park. It's an honor to be here with all of you as we officially mark this incredible addition to our Wake County Park system. As Commissioner Jackson shared, our parks and preserves are a huge part of what makes Wake County such a great place to live. They're more than just green spaces. They are places of connection, recreation, and restoration. And today, we add a new chapter to that legacy with Beech Bluff County Park. I want to take a moment to thank everyone for your patience as we eagerly awaited this opening. We know this park has been highly anticipated, and we appreciate the community's excitement and support throughout this journey. Because of that excitement, we didn't want you to wait until today to welcome you in. So on March 1st, we quietly opened the park, and the moment the tarp came off the sun, the cars started rolling in. Since that soft opening just 2 weeks ago, nearly 1,500 vehicles have passed through the gates. Yeah, we love your enthusiasm, and we share it. And today's event is the perfect way to celebrate what this park means to all of us. A project like this takes vision, dedication, and tremendous amount of teamwork. So I want to take a moment to recognize the people who got us here today. First, I want to thank our Wake County Board of Commissioners for your commitment to preserving open space and expanding access to parks. Thank you for your leadership and your continued support of Wake County Parks, Recreation, and Open Space. I'd also like to thank the talented teams who brought this park from vision to reality. Our landscape architect and site designer, Surface 678. And raise your hand if you're here. We got a long list. So, our architect, In Situ Studio. Our contractor, Bar Construction Company. Our structural engineer, Lysett and Associates. Our civil engineer, the Wooten Company. Our plumbing, mechanical, and electrical engineer, Sigma Engineered Solutions. Our geotechnical engineer, Froling and Robertson. Our public artist, Crash Studio. Our exhibit designer, Design Dimension. And finally, our environmental consultant, Biohabitats. We also want to recognize the Wake County Facilities Design and Construction team, especially Eric Staley, who has guided this project from the very beginning. His dedication and leadership were instrumental in seeing it through, even when the path wasn't always straightforward. His commitment ensured that Beech Bluff County Park became a reality, and we are so grateful for his efforts. Eric, if you'll please raise your hand. And of course, a thank you to our General Administration Services staff and the incredible team at Wake County Parks, Recreation, and Open Space. Your hard work and passion have shaped Beech Bluff County Park into a place that will serve our community for generations to come. I'd also like to give a shout out to the North Carolina Parks and Recreation Trust Fund for their generous grant that helped bring this park to fruition. Let's give everyone involved a round of applause. There's no doubt that this park is a special place. It's a place where families will gather, where children will discover the wonders of nature, and where all of us can take a deep breath and enjoy Wake County's natural beauty. Thank you all for being here to mark this important milestone.
Thank you, Ashley. So we have one more speaker, and she is going to become a familiar face to you if you're a user of this park. Christina Hester has been with us for 25 years, 26 years, almost 26 years. I've been corrected. Those partial years are important. Christina started at Lake Crabtree and went to Harris Lake, both in assistant manager roles, then became the manager of Harris and the American Tobacco Trail before transitioning over to Beech Bluff. So if you have any questions today, anything at all, Christina is your person. Christina.
Have to move the microphone down for me. Thank you, Chris. And just on the behalf of the staff of Beech Bluff County Park, we are just so grateful that y'all are here today. It takes a team to just have this special place for you to come to and enjoy. So thank you for being here. And as all the wonderful speakers have expressed, this is an extremely exciting time for Wake County and for our Parks Division. I have been just impressed and truly just grateful to be a part of this whole process, to bring a park from conceptual design to what you see and what you're experiencing today. It has taken many hands and great coordination. So again, thank you to all of those in this space, those that couldn't be here today, for all your work to make this park a reality. I think the best part has been this last 2 weeks. We say it was a soft opening, but we know it was full blown, which was very exciting. But it gave the staff an opportunity to meet you, the public, the neighbors, those that really care about the park system. And it has just been so fun to talk with you and just to hear all the love and expressions of love. And if you haven't been into our park center, we do have a guest book. And I just want to mention a few things that people have already written in this guest book. So one visitor expressed what a wonderful resource this is for our community. Another one, we love Stella. Who knows Stella? All right, Stella. Those of you that don't know Stella, you need to go into the Park Center. Stella is our education ambassador box turtle. So she is in there greeting our guests when they come in. So make sure. There has been many people have said they love Stella. So Stella is definitely very popular. And then this final statement just brings joy to my heart and has been mentioned many times in this guest book. And I know my sister parks are probably going to hate this, but already I have many, many people say that this is their favorite park. Yay! So today you will see staff and partners working together to highlight the many reasons that make Wake County great. And one of the major focal points of this park is agriculture and sustainability. So as you look at the sustainable theme, you can see it in our buildings and in the structures. You can see it in the landscaping, and you'll also experience it in our programming. So make sure you sign up for those programs and go on those tours and join us for our workshops. Today you'll visit and hopefully, I know you will, the Harvest Hub, which is in the front of the building of the park there. You'll discover all things agriculture there, from looking and exploring our demonstration garden to our community gardens. Definitely speak with staff on proper propagating techniques, and then make sure to ask about our food forest. We're really proud about that. That's basically where you can walk and hike and walk through, and if something's ready to eat, you can grab and eat on your way. So no one can say they're hungry, right? Here at the shelter and just around, there's a lot of games and activities that you get to explore. I did want to mention a few things. On the stage here in just a few minutes after the ribbon cutting is going to be Misty Mayhem entertainment here, so make sure you come back and listen to her. And then at 2 o'clock, Joey Pilot will be playing here as well off the stage. Beside our park center, there's the canopy room. That's our classroom space. There's crafts in there. There's going to be a bell choir at 12:15, so go and listen to them then there. And if you haven't grabbed a flyer at the event information tent, there's a schedule of events there, so you can just join in as many things that you want to today. So definitely check that out. Or you can look on our website, pull it up on your phone there. But thank you again for being here to celebrate with us. We are super excited. And I'm just going to turn it back to Chris because we want to get this party started.
Thank you, Christina. And thanks to all of our speakers. Thank you for being here. Like Christina said, we're going to make it official. We're going to walk across the parking lot to the park center. We've got a ribbon stretched across the walkway. We're going to give it a snip, and then I'm sure there's going to be a picture or two. And then you are free to roam about the park and enjoy what we have here. So thanks again for coming.
1, 2, 3.